Welcome to this week's episode of JPTV. I'm Emily Head.
And I'm Ella Douglas. Today we'll tell you about a visit from the Southern Miss president, different study abroad trips available, and some of the unique clubs that Jackson Prep has to offer.
But first, we want to tell you a little bit about who we are as a team.
Here's our half of the 2025-2026 JPTV broadcast team.
Hi, my name's Hannah Wilson and I'm a senior this year and I participate in show choir and theater.
What's up? My name is Carr Calvert. I'm in 11th grade and I play football and baseball.
Hey, I'm Jesse Johnson. I'm a senior at Jackson Prep and I play football.
My name's Henry Carter. I'm a senior and I'm involved in Stepping Stones and broadcast media.
Hi, my name is Caroline Blackwell. I'm a junior and I'm a part of the girls varsity soccer team.
Hey, I'm Emily Head. I'm on Jackson Prep Pacers. I'm the assistant photo editor for the yearbook, and I'm the co-president of the pickleball club.
Hey, I'm Worth McGee. I'm a senior, and I'm a part of the soccer team.
Hi, I'm Ella Douglas. I'm a senior. I'm chief editor of the yearbook, senior class secretary, and I'm involved with service clubs, stepping stones, and pathfinders.
Hello, my name is Luke Essery. I'm in 11th grade. I play football and baseball here at Jackson Prep.
Jackson Prep welcomed Dr. Joseph Paul, president of the University of Southern Mississippi, to campus on Wednesday.
JPTV's Worth McGee was there and had the opportunity to speak with Dr. Paul.
You attend an academically elite institution.
Dr. Joseph Paul, president of the University of Southern Mississippi, visited Jackson Prep to speak to students about attending Southern Miss. I asked him why speaking to Jackson Prep is important to him.
I can't get to every high school in the state of Mississippi, but I'm committed to getting to the best high schools in Mississippi. And Jackson Prep certainly sets the bar in terms of academics and also the leaders that you create. And so we want to get in front of the best students and tell them the Southern Miss story, because I believe that in student recruiting that good follows great. Great students from great schools will attract really good students.
I also asked Dr. Paul how prep students stand out when they arrive on campus in Hattiesburg.
Well, they're easy to spot because, in my experience, students that come to Southern Miss from Jackson Prep get involved as leaders on campus immediately. You'll see them on freshman councils and fraternities and sororities. You'll see them leading across the campus. So I would say leadership.
I asked Jackson Prep Director of College Counseling, Hunter Upchurch, how important it is for students to hear from university presidents.
So I would say I would want students to know that it is really a special privilege for a university president to take time out of his busy schedule to visit a high school. That's actually a wonderful opportunity and is a unique privilege for us here at Jackson Prep.
Reporting for JPTV, I'm Worth McGee.
On Tuesday, the Global Leadership Institute hosted a senior empowerment lunch, giving Jackson Prep seniors the chance to sit down with faculty members for meaningful conversations about life after high school. The event also featured guest speaker Dr. Christopher Weeks, a prep alum who shared insight and encouragement with the students.
One of the exciting things Jackson Prep has to offer is different study abroad opportunities for students. JPTV's Ella Douglas has the information you need to know.
We asked teachers Miss Watts, Mr. Reagan, and Miss Waterloo what is the importance of studying abroad.
I think traveling abroad for students is essential because it gets them out of their comfort zone. They learn to rely on themselves and be more independent. Of course, they get to see different places of the world, and it really helps them learn about their own place in the world and just gives them some perspective on how other people live.
So the reason I think that studying abroad is important, it gives students the opportunity to go see and touch the things they read about and experience the same atmosphere that they get or they would not get by just hearing about it in class or seeing the pictures. You actually get to see, feel, touch, and experience those things. So that's the reason I think that's incredibly important.
So traveling abroad is so important for students to see the world, and I recently went on a trip to Paris with EF Tours to train and see how this process works. And I think you can see things in books and you can hear about them from other people, but until you actually set foot in another country or in another place, you can't really understand the vastness of the beauty of art or architecture or these places where history actually took place.
To find out more information regarding these trips, contact Miss Watts, Mr. Reagan, or Miss Waterloo. For JPTV, I'm Ella Douglas.
Jackson Prep students Eli Adams, Celeste Adams, Ella Douglas, and Kyle Douglas recently completed a Make a Difference project benefiting the Central Mississippi Down Syndrome Society. On September 13th, they hosted a fundraiser at Fusion Coffee House, selling Buddy Blends, coffee grinds packaged by CMDSS Buddies. Customers could buy a bag or donate to support the cause. The event raised over $2,000, showing how student initiative and community support can make a real impact.
Last Thursday, a club fair took place on Patriot Avenue, providing students with many opportunities to speak with representatives from different clubs. JPTV's Emily Head spoke with multiple club leaders during the fair.
Hey, I'm here with Susanna Floyd and Kitty Carswell, and tell me about this club.
This is the pre-vet club, so we're just kind of showing students like what the veterinary field is like and just giving them opportunities to be around animals before they decide what they want to do.
What does this club mean to you?
It means that we're going to inspire students to pursue their passion in the pre-vet field.
Hey, I'm here with Will Franklin Collins and Coach Allison, and they help lead the FCA. So what does FCA mean to you?
FCA is just a great time for all the students here just to gather and to learn about Jesus and grow in His Word. It's a good time in the middle of our day to just take a break and, to grow in Him and fellowship with others.
Okay, and when does FCA meet?
FCA meets the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday of every month. We're either in the Lyceum or in Lindsay Hall. We'll let you know on a weekly basis.
Hey, what's your name?
Avery Latham.
And Avery is the president of the fencing club. So what made you want to be the president of the fencing club?
Well, I'm trying to expand fencing in Mississippi, and there's not enough clubs, so I'm trying to start here in Prep so we can fence all around Mississippi.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Here on campus, a special program is building connections between our oldest and youngest students.
JPTV's Henry Carter has more.
A unique program at our school is building bridges between grades. It's called Stepping Stones, and it pairs senior mentors with our 1st and 5th grade students.
Stepping Stones is a really neat opportunity to connect the 3 different schools on our campus, of really getting them to just find ways to interact together. It's just a really neat opportunity for our seniors and 5th graders to get to pour into the 1st graders, and then those seniors pouring into 5th graders as well.
I asked Martha Seals what she hopes students gain from this program.
We hope that obviously the 1st and 5th graders feel that they have a mentor that they've gained through the process that has just poured into them, and it's just a role model that they can look up to. But then also that these seniors get to see how neat it is to connect with these younger ones and things that we can learn from them as well, and just really strengthen the Prep family.
For JPTV, I'm Henry Carter.
Now in sports, Caroline Hammock was recently named to the AVCA All-American Watch List. JPTV's Ella Douglas spoke with Hammock about what this means to her.
Hey, I'm Ella Douglas, and I'm here with senior volleyball player Caroline Hammock, who recently received the AVCA All-American Award. And what does this mean to you?
So the AVCA All-American Award is the American Volleyball Coaches Association, and to receive this award, the player has to be nominated by the coach and then reviewed by multiple committees before actually receiving the award. And this award is just so special to me because I work so hard at volleyball on and off the court, and just getting some recognition is always great. And I've played volleyball since the 6th grade, and it just really shows that the progress that you make over the years. And I've received the AVCA Phenom Awards the last 2 years, but receiving it again this year again just reiterates the growth that's required every year.
In football, the Patriots took down Tri-County 45-6 this past Friday.
JPTV's Luke Estrie and Carl Calvert break down the game and look ahead to this week's game at MRA.
Welcome to the sports segment. I'm Luke Estrie.
And I'm Carl Calvert.
And we're going to be talking about our past game versus Tri-County and our upcoming game versus MRA. Carl, defensively, how do you think we played overall versus Tri-County this past week?
It was a stellar performance, Only held them to 6 points.
Yep.
We had turnovers, they couldn't move the ball on us hardly.
Yep. Y'all definitely gave our offense a lot of opportunities, some would say.
I think so too, and it was like our defense played as one unit, Yeah. That's what Coach Hector preaches, the linebacker coach, best in the nation. We play as a unit.
Yeah.
We were
I agree, man.
unstoppable that night. So, to the offense, how do you think y'all played?
I think we played great. I mean,
A+.
I think we got the ball maybe 10 times and we might have scored 8.
Yeah,
So,
I thought so too.
I mean, O-line did a great job. Wide receivers did a good job of getting open. Wade Smith had a great game.
Wade Smith did have a good game.
Smith Harrelson also got in the end zone. I think Wade had 3.
Had 3 touchdowns?
Yeah.
So, Luke, we got MRA next week. What do you think our mentality is going into that game?
Honestly, you know, we're just going to have to be determined. You know, we've gotten better. We've built off these 2 games, 2 big wins, you know. And I think our confidence should be there by now.
I think so, too. We've gotten better every game.
Yeah.
You know, we've shown improvement. First game to this last game, whole different team.
Yeah, brand new team. Defensively, what is our game plan? You
know, I think we just have to have the mentality of an underdog, you know. We got to go in there. We got to walk into their house and just beat them physically. You know, we
just got to want it more.
Yeah,
you know?
We can't have any mental errors. We just got to hit them harder in the mouth than they hit us.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in to Jackson Prep Sports segment. We'll see y'all next week.
That wraps up this week's episode of JPTV. Thanks for watching and catch us next time. I'm Ella Douglas.
And I'm Emily Head. And go Prep.